Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Rampage or Run In or Overtake. I am Joey Styles here at Trini Quan and with Aiden English. And today on Rampage or Run In we're going to see another match, this time between Keith Lee and King Kong for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings, which King Kong won not too long ago by beating Killer. Not too long ago, Joey Styles said. Well, that's right, Trini Kwan said. We all know that King Kong, he was the one who beat Killer after Montel Ricadius Porter told everyone that Killer was unbeatable. Yeah, and who knows if King Kong, how long King Kong will hold on to the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings. Aiden English said Killer could come at any time and get even on him. Well, we now got King Kong in the ring now, and he is the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. Yeah, he is. And now Jonathan Coachman's in the ring now. We'll talk with him. Alright, King Kong, we know that your luck when it's come to making films, you're not as good. When it comes to making many films, you never had that kind of luck. But somehow, someway, your luck shifted, and now you are the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. Yes, I am, Jonathan Coachman. The way I look at it is that, yeah, I was in the TWF before. Yeah, I came back to the TWF. Yeah, I had some great matches, I came close to becoming the TWF heavyweight fighter at one time, but that didn't seem to work out. So I had a match with Keith Lee. But my biggest thing happened when I beat Killer and I became the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. Well, we do know one thing, Jonathan Coachman says, that Keith Lee had an open dare for you, and you took him up on it. Yes, I did take him up on it, and this match is going to happen here today on Rampage, or Run In, or Overtake, and we just hope that it happens sooner or later. Like, I think it's going to happen now. Well, I just want to say, King Kong, good luck on your match with Keith Lee. Well, thank you. Well, now we got the match going now, and it's going to be Keith Lee fighting King Kong again for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings, which King Kong won by beating Killer. Well, this is for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings. First, he is Keith Lee, and he is the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, King Kong. Ding ding ding. Well, this is not the first time Joey Styles said that Keith Lee or King Kong have fought before. They had their one match before, and Keith Lee was the winner of that match. Yes, he was, Joey Styles said. Yes, he was, Trini Kwan said. Keith Lee hopes that he'll become the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter by beating King Kong, who has won it before. Well, how is he going to do that? Aiden English said. Don't get me wrong. Keith Lee is a good fighter, a good wrestler. Oh, body slam. Yeah, he is a former WWE NXT North New World fighter, former WWE NXT heavyweight fighter, a former EPW heavyweight fighter, and also, not to forget, he is one half of the AEW team fighters. Team fighter, yeah, he is. And the way we look at it, King Kong is doing all he can do to keep Keith Lee down. And Keith Lee getting body slammed right now by King Kong. Will this be King Kong's night? Will King Kong get that win over Keith Lee he didn't get the first time they fought? Oh! And on top of that, if Keith Lee beats King Kong, that's going to make him the new TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. Joey Styles said. Yes, it is. Trini Kwan said. Keith Lee. But what's he doing? What crazy stunt is Keith Lee pulling off this time? Oh! I think that was a strength slam. And now this is the crazy stuff that a man like Keith Lee does that he shouldn't do. Oh! And now Keith Lee thinks he's going to get the win, Joey Styles says. We'll see, Trini Kwan said, if he gets the win and becomes the new TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. Well, I would say fat luck on that happening, Aiden English says. But if Keith Lee wins, then he'll get my on-look, Aiden English said. 1, 2, and only a kick out. King Kong getting up now. King Kong has got Keith Lee up. And down. And now King Kong's going to do that crazy thing we just saw Keith Lee do, Joey Styles says. Whoa! I think this is over. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, King Kong. Well, King Kong is still the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter by beating Keith Lee. And good sportsmanship shown between Keith Lee and King Kong here today on Rampage, or Run In or Overtake, Joey Styles says. I mean, I thought it was a great match that we got to see today between King Kong and Keith Lee. Yes, I would say that, Joey Styles. I would say that Keith Lee had a great match between Keith Lee and King Kong. Both had a good match. I mean, they were crazy. I mean, they did things that that big men or big folks or big beings should not do. You know? Trini Kwan says. And it was anyone's match. It was anyone's fight. That's how even it was between the two other people, Kwan says. Yeah, that might be true, Aiden English said. It might have been an even match or an even fight or whatever you want to call it. But I do have some on-look for King Kong and Keith Lee. Some on-look for what they've done here today, Aiden English goes. Well, that's all the time we got here for TWF Rampage or Run In or Overtake. I am Joey Styles for Trini Kwan and Aiden English. We hope you like Rampage or Run In or Overtake, and we'll see you tomorrow for Power or Might.